Well, good afternoon here. Welcome in to Western High School. We've got the final regular season home game here for the Wildcats as they've got the North Greene Spartans in town. The Wildcats come in 13-9 on the season. Spartans on the other side, 7-16, Reese.
Certainly one of the warmer games we've had this year. It's fitting our last home. Well, I guess you said our last regular season home game, which is true. I was thinking next week to regionals. Holy cow, North Greene has two rosters compared to
North Greene has a lot of girls as they all come out. We're getting ready for the national anthem here at the field. Not much for a crowd here behind us.
Not at all.
It's a little early. It's awfully warm out. I'd say somewhere around that 80-degree mark, 75 to 80.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. I'll tell you that.
A full sunshine. So there won't be any complaining about the wind and the rain tonight. It's going to be, our backs are hot.
Yeah, that's what it's complaining about.
Yeah. Sean needed us, sorry.
What did he say?
Oh, he was asking about our camera.
Oh. Did you think it was theirs?
I don't know what he thought, actually. All right, we're going to step away. We've got national anthem and Western starting lineup going to happen here. We will do starting lineups when we come back right here on tap.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
I'm Chris Nichols, Managing Broker and Owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
All right, welcome back in here. We're going to do starting lineups. Reese, what do you got?
Yeah, let's go for the North Greene Lady Spartans here first. It's going to be Eva Schenk. She will be in left field. Adewin Churchill is the shortstop. Chelsea Castleberry is the pitcher. Brooklyn Sharrow is catching. Sabat Schofield is a designated player. Abigail Janus is at first. Larissa Heberling is the second baseman. I believe that's Brandy Davidson.
I believe so.
Is the third baseman. J.C. Arnold in center, and the flex in right field is Lindley Rollins. jumping over to the Lady Wildcats side. A little bit of change, but pretty common to what we've become used to. Sylvia Riniker is going to lead off. She will play short. Alyssa Barr is batting second, playing third. Brinley McQuay is batting third. She's at second. Reese Bushmeyer catching and batting fourth. Allison Woods, the center fielder, is batting fifth. Lauren White is the pitcher, batting sixth. Emma Dixon playing first, batting seventh. Ava Fessler is in right, batting eighth. Riley Westfall is the designated player. She'll bat ninth, while Alexis McMullen is the flex in left.
All right, Wildcats are going to take the field. We're going to step away one more time. We'll be back with the first pitch coming up next, right here on tap.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations.
Here's Ava Schenk. She will lead off for the Lady Spartans, playing left field. Lauren White on the mound for Western in today's contest. Anthony, I'm sweating. It's warm.
It is warm out here, Reese. This is softball weather.
Much better than the rain and cold and everything else. Ball one to Schenk is how we get started. She'll be followed by Churchill and Castleberry this inning. If anyone can reach, it would be Sharrow. Is throwing it by these North Green hitters so far. White looks in, gets her signal. Her 2-1 pitch. Up above the zone, ball 3. Don't want to walk the 2-hole hitter with Castleberry on deck. Big pitch coming early on. Swung at, missed, strike 2. Count goes full after White fell behind 3-1.
I see our scoreboard's back to the D4.
I love that score, actually. That means it's turning on.
Is that what that means?
Yes, that's the turn on, I guess, code, command, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
Full count pitch is up above the zone, ball 4. First base runner of the game for North Green. Brings in Castleberry. The Western outfield, at least left and center, cannot get much deeper.
No, they are at the fence.
It's going to go above Bushmeyer, shoot up in the air, and Churchill will scoot down to second.
Don't see a lot of off-speed misses like that out of White.
No. No, you do not. That bounced straight off the backstop and almost like a little pop-up to Reese. Called strike one. Churchill at second. Called strike two. Right at the knees. Catcher Sharrow is on deck. Swung at, missed by Castleberry. White's second strikeout. The aforementioned Sharrow to bat. She'll walk to the plate. Where's the 2-4 jersey? Bats from the left side.
Had to take her shin guards off there. I don't know if she was thinking a double play ball was going to happen.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that. That's an odd
But,
time to sell the shin guards on.
There's only one out.
Ball one out. There's a single gnat that's doing a tremendous job of flying right between my glasses and my eyes.
That one's going to be high.
I did not mean to sneeze on you. I just could not get my hand up in time.
It's okay. I'll take it.
I'm being harassed by
By the Nats.
the gnats. I think one flew into my nose, which caused the sneeze. Oh, Afton's here. I would have sneezed on her if I would have realized it. 2-0 coming. Above the zone, ball three. We'll see if Sharrow has the green light. She'll take ball four up. White's second walk of the inning.
2 walks, 2 strikeouts.
Got a courtesy runner here, number 31.
That courtesy is Ines Gracia.
Say that again.
Ines?
Ines. Okay.
Ines Gracia.
It's just not Garcia?
I mean, it's G-R-A.
Okay. I would say you're right then. Schofield, is this Schofield or Schofield?
This is
I just need the pronunciation, not the play.
Schofield.
Schofield. She's the designated player here. 1-1 count. Delayed steal. North Greene's going to run themselves out of the inning.
And coach says that her hand was in there, and he's not happy about it. We're going to head to the bottom of the bottom of the first. Man, I'm already skipping innings here, Reese. Bottom of the first. We'll be back with you after this. Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy.
Sophie Reniker lead off the bottom of the first for Western. She faces, is it Chloe Castleberry? Or
Chelsea
Castleberry.
Castleberry.
Take strike one. Right down Main.
Chelsea's a senior, I believe. Ask her after. She'll know.
I don't know if I want to.
She has had an MCL, ACL tear. Had that surgery a couple years ago.
She has thrown 2 straight strikes to start her outing against Western.
Reniker batting .435 here on the season.
She'll ground that to the shortstop. Churchill makes a good throw across. And they are going to call her out at first on a bang-bang play.
And guess what? We just talked about I have a camera set up down there on first base, and guess what I did not do?
You didn't flip to it.
I did not flip to it, but we do have the first base camera that we will attempt to use.
Nice play by Churchill there as Sophie was scrambling down the line. First one, bar. I see she'll pop that out of play. Castleberry's thrown 4 pitches. She's thrown 4 strikes. That is what I call good for North Greene.
Yeah, very efficient. Keep it up. Barra is batting .452 on the season. Actually, I lied to you. .382. Her on-base percentage is .452.
Take strike 2, and Castleberry, like we said, is all over the zone here. Oh, 2. Alyssa will see the first ball from Castleberry. Speaking of good softball, the Kansas softball team made the NCAA tournament this year. And guess what their reward was? They got sent to Norman in Oklahoma's regional. So that'll be a quick little trip
Yes,
for
it
them.
will be.
1-2 to Bar Eyes. She will hit that to Churchill. Churchill gobbles it up. Good throw to first in time, and Churchill might not be the girl to ground out to. Here's Brindley McQuay in the 3-hole.
Churchill's a good athlete down there at Shore. She's a sophomore. North Greene. She played on some travel teams of ours. Happened to nice.
Brindley will take the first one she sees above her head. Next one, 2. Oh, whoops. Tries to check her swing, but fouls it back. We still haven't seen a ball hit to Wildcat Beach this year, have we? There just really aren't that many left-handed hitters.
No, there's not. And a lot of our girls tend to pull it. We see a lot of foul balls out of our girls down the left field line.
McQuay's going to pop that up. Churchill goes back, and Churchill's going to do the whole inning just on her own. We played 1, Western 0, North Greene 0.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tiger Hawk.
From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tiger Hawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tiger Hawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tiger Hawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tiger Hawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401.
Schofield's going to continue her at bat. Of course, she was up when Churchill was thrown out trying to steal third. Ball 1 to her. 2 inside. I think for every 1 gnat I kill, 4 more show up. Two 0 pitch coming. Right down main, strike 1.
Ooh,
Ball 3 low.
pretty close there from Lauren.
White trying to avoid her 3rd walk. Three one. Strike 2. Full count pitch coming to Schofield. Foul back. Look at that. We were talking about Brooklyn, and she shows up.
Brooklyn is here.
I think we could suit her up. Her and Rachel are 2 seniors, and I guess Macy would. There was Macy Shepard last year too.
Yeah, well, we could need some
Suit-
numbers. We could use some numbers.
Suit them all up.
Who else is in the crowd we might be able to throw a jersey on? Kai Lynn's back there. She used to play.
Strike 3. White's 3rd strikeout. Yeah, more people have definitely started to fill in around here.
Yeah, they have.
I was thinking we could throw my grandpa in a uniform. I think they'd notice.
I think they would notice.
And they'd probably allow it.
I guarantee it.
Ball 1, and it feels right now like Lauren's just going ball, strike, ball, strike. Trying to find a rhythm is Lauren. She's struck out 3, she's walked 2. There really has not been that much contact off of her. It's going to bounce in for ball 2. Outside, ball 3. We are moving at a snail's pace right now.
Not a fast-paced game by any means. Castleberry was very efficient.
3-0 is a call to strike 1.
Chelsea threw 9 pitches in the bottom of that first inning.
And it didn't even feel like that many.
Lauren just hit the 30 mark.
And it's hot out here, too. We'll see how much that plays into Western's pitching tonight. Swung at and missed for strike 2 by Janice.
One thing's for sure, what Lauren is throwing is pretty deadly. I mean, they're not really
Effective.
getting much.
Yeah, when she's putting the ball over the plate, they are not really touching it at all.
Yeah, we've kind of seen that all year long. Lauren's definitely leads the team in strikeouts per inning.
Grounded foul. You don't see that all too often.
No, not off the, grounded up off the top of the dugout. Coach Reniker is going to retrieve that one.
Another full count pitch coming to Janice. Oh, I got one in my nose again.
That's going to be ball 4. Janice heads down to first base.
Oh.
Brings in Heberline.
Sorry about that, guys.
Don't you feel like you should put their jersey number so you know who you got?
Got a lot more work.
Well, then you'd know if they're batting out of order unless you know these girls.
Of course. I don't know all these area teams. I'm glad you're not even getting affected anymore because they are just swarming me at this
They
point.
like you. They like that turtleneck you got on. The sweat. They like the
They
sweat.
like the sweat. Well, fortunately, that turtleneck's not going anywhere.
Hey, I wore a sweatshirt as well. I can't say much because every time we're here, it's cold. So
Yeah.
I better dress prepared.
Actually, I had to think for a second there. Heberling's quickly behind 0-2. Taking low and in, ball 1. On deck is Davidson. White's 1-2 pitch. Swung at, missed, strike 3.
That is not true. It was a 2-1 pitch. And I had it correct on my scoreboard, and then I changed it for you.
Well, Hopefully she strikes her out on this pitch. 2-2 pitch. Fouled out of play. Already went in my strike. Well, I don't think that's ever happened to me. Of all the things that's happened to me, I don't think I've ever preemptively called a strike 3. I probably have. What do we say?
I guarantee you have.
I wondered why she didn't go walking back to the dugout right after the pitch.
She was heading the wrong direction.
2-2 pitch coming. That's grounded to McQuay. She will take the force, or the out at first.
Which was a force out. You kind of said it right.
Yeah, but isn't every out at first a force?
I mean, typically. Runner moves up to second. 2 outs here, top of the second.
Here's Davidson, the third baseman. Where's the 0-0? Oh, she hit her. That sounded like it could have hurt.
Puts runners on first and second. What do you got, a 9-hole hitter coming up?
Yes, the 9-hole hitter. Arnold.
Coach didn't even ask her. I like that. I like that's how I treat mine
she's
too.
okay.
Yep, she's fine. She's down here. Let's go. Runner in scoring position here.
Arnold, the center fielder. Takes one of Lauren's better pitches for strike 1. Oh, 1. Just low. Ball 1. Well, if you had plans for midnight tonight, you might be worried about missing them.
Man, Reese, I've got about 25 acres of corn to get in here when I leave.
Hope you're ready to do it in pitch dark.
I was hoping this was going to be done by 5:45.
I will bet you everything. It is not.
It's not
I
tracking
think
that
we're on a
direction.
6:45 pace right now.
I believe you're probably
Here's
right.
a 1-2 to Arnold. Swung at, missed, strike 3. White will strike out her 4th batter of the game. We played 1.5. We're knotted at 0.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
Here's Bushmeyer. She will lead off the bottom of the second. She takes ball 1 from Castleberry. I like the North Greene uniforms. I bet they're warm to wear, though. Bushmeyer takes ball 2. Castleberry only threw 2 balls the entire first inning. Her first 2 pitches of the second are balls.
I was about to say the same thing.
Next one to Bushmeyer. A little off speed. Called strike 1. I thought that was a little up. The umpire did not agree, and guess what? My opinion doesn't matter. His is the only one. Bushmeyer's going to help Castleberry out and chase one up above. What? Okay. Well, I just can't keep track of balls and strikes tonight.
No, and I was just going with you, but I did not see that first strike called a strike.
Yeah, I did not either.
Nobody's questioning it, so obviously that is the case.
Wood's going to swing and miss at the first one she sees.
So I guess she's only really thrown one ball this
One
inning.
ball, yeah. That would be correct. Call strike. I always got to keep that foot going towards the pitcher, especially here to Castleberry. She's not throwing that hard.
Somebody might want to tell our girls that she's throwing strikes. Be ready to hit.
Yeah, Western's going up there ready to take. Woods is going to swing at one over her head as well. Castleberry. I take back everything I said about the slow start to the second inning. She's just mowing
them down. I'll bring up Lauren White.
She'll take a ball. On deck is Emma Dixon.
You might notice I don't have my iPad today because my son decided to put his iPad in the swimming pool.
Swing and strike one to Lauren. I can't believe Asher would do that.
Yeah, so
You sure it wasn't Alyssa?
I am positive. And so.
Yeah, I heard you got the pool up and running.
Got the pool up and running. Water's cleared up. It's 72 or 3 degrees.
Called strike two. I was told that Saturday, Alyssa said that, remember after she was all game about being willing to help, all of a sudden she told me Saturday that she decided she was just going to tan while you.
Her and Macy got a tan in. I think that might have been Saturday morning.
1-2 pitch. Swung at and missed. Strike three. 3 Western hitters go up above their head to chase Castleberry pitches. 0-0 after 2.
Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs.
This is Schenk to lead off the third. She struck out swinging her first time up. Ball one. How many pitches has Lauren thrown?
Well, let me look that up.
Grounded foul from Schenk.
Lauren just threw her 46th pitch.
44 through 2.
And Castleberry threw 20. 16 of them for strikes. 2 balls each inning. Pretty impressive when we thought she started out with 2 balls there in the second inning.
No kidding. We just can't count or listen to the umpire apparently. Schenk fouls that off the school. Off the roof of the school, actually.
Oh, coming right back down. You got a 1-1 count here?
I have a 1-2 count, but do not. That means nothing.
I'm going with it. I missed one.
Churchill on deck, followed by Castleberry. Schenk is going to hit that over the head of Bareyes and into left field. The first hit of the game is going to be a Schenk double. Good hustle there out of her. Puts a runner in scoring position for Churchill. When I hear Churchill, all I think of is Churchill Downs.
That's a good place.
I've been watching a lot of horse racing highlights lately. The Kentucky Derby always gets me amped up.
And the Derby was a great one.
Yes, it was. I didn't get to watch it live, of course, because we were busy at prom. An aid. Swung at and missed by Churchill, strike one.
I got to tell you, I don't think I actually watched it, the highlight of it, till the next day.
You were a little busy, and then you drove to St. Louis that night.
No, the next morning. 4 in the morning.
That's right.
I mean, pretty much the night, but.
Yeah, that is the night. You are right. 0-1 to Churchill. Ball one. Again, Castleberry on deck. One to Churchill. Bounced in. Ball two. And one thing to note, if Western does decide to make a pitching change, they don't play again until Thursday, so there is some. It's not like you're throwing Soapy back-to-back days.
Yeah, and I'd actually like to see, even in that West Hancock game, of course, West Hancock's very good, but I'd like to see a game where, you know, it's already predetermined that Lauren or Sophie's going to get 2 times through the lineup, and then they're going to switch pitchers. Because I think on a game like next Friday against Pawnee, it might take that to win a regional.
I don't disagree with you on that. And that's ball four.
And that is a strategy that lots and lots and lots of travel coaches especially use, where pitchers get 1 time or 2 times through the lineup and they switch them. And I've even seen them switch back, you know, late in the game.
Castleberry has a chance to give North Greene the lead here. She takes a big hack at one above the zone. My hair's so long now I can use it as a holder for my pen. It's to the backstop. Runners will advance to second and third. This isn't the best situation here for Western. They've had no success on hitting off Castleberry.
No, not at all.
Granted, it's only been the first 6 hitters, but
no outs here in the third.
Castleberry takes that and ball two. Grounded foul. Count goes even. Two-two to Castleberry. She'll hit that to Reneker. Runner's freeze. Throw is going to be in time. Throw is not going to be in time as Schenk dives back in safely.
Boy, that wasn't even close, I didn't think.
Yeah, I do agree with you.
Nonetheless,
no argument from the Western dugout, I don't think.
Not sure they had much of a view of it because we're maybe Coach Reneker on the other end.
I thought that's a first pitch strike to Cheryl. I thought she was out by a slide and a half.
Yeah. I don't think the umpire could see either as she was kind of behind Sophie.
Cheryl walked her first time up. Lauren trying to tack her away. Next one. Above the zone, ball two. Two-one. Swung at and missed by Sherrow. And again, it proves true. When Lauren is around the zone, she is not touchable.
Yeah, she's tough.
2-2 pitch. Swung at and missed. Strike 3. Sherrow goes down swinging. And all of a sudden, Lauren has a great opportunity to get out of this second and third no-out jam.
Yeah, leadoff double. You always kind of assume that.
Leadoff double followed by a walk.
Yeah, could be a tough one.
Here's Schofield. The last hope for North Greene here. Takes a first pitch strike.
I do like how you're focusing a little bit better now on the umpire calling them strikes so you get them right.
You're not wrong. It's nothing like, where was that game at where that Quincy, where that one would just holler.
Yes.
Pop
straight up.
Bushmeyer gets pursuit, so does White. And it bounces off her glove. And I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, that's not the pitcher's ball.
I wouldn't really think so. I do like a position player taking that over the catcher, you know, just from the angle. But I would have said first base should have been there. That was halfway or better to first.
I think Emma just told the dugout she couldn't see it, pointed up. They got yelled at.
And that's
pointed
very
up
possible.
It's got to sneak behind Bushmeyer, and that second life is going to pay off as North Greene jumps in front of Western 1-0.
It's a big run.
And sometimes second chances aren't won on hits or anything, just that extra pitch. One, two. Ball two. The 2-2 pitch to Schofield. Grounded foul.
Sorry, that was me swatting a bug.
That made me jump.
Made me jump too.
Schofield again fouls it off. Don't ever say we don't treat the audience like they're here. They got a live audio of what we've been going through. There's just no, look at the flag out there in center.
Yeah, just nothing.
2-2. Schofield will swing through that. North Greene scores one on a wild pitch. They lead 1-0 after 2.5.
Trendsetters Flooring in Palmyra, Missouri, the newest and hottest flooring company around. With over 30 years of expertise, our sales and service staff are here to help guide you to the floor of your dreams. With Trendsetters Flooring, every install is backed by our name, our reputation, and our promise. We do it all under one roof. We cut it, we handle it, we install it, and we back it. That's the Trendsetters promise. We are local, loyal, and built to last, located just off Highway 61 in Palmyra, Missouri. Stop in and experience the Trendsetters difference.
The Place in Barry offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located in Barry on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Chad and Lindsay Reneker of Western Collision Center, Tacos Tequila, and Quincy Medical Group for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
Emma Dixon lead off the third here. Dixon, Fessler, Westfall due up. First pitch Castleberry throws. You would never guess it's a strike.
Castleberry threw 21 pitches through the first 2 innings.
Well, she's going to try to throw, it looks like 9 this inning. She has struck out the last 3 batters she's seen, trying to make Dixon the 4th straight.
It would be really impressive to average like 10 pitches an inning and get a full game in at 70 pitches or less.
Yeah, it would be fun to watch.
Especially the speed of it.
Dixon clobbers that to left, and it's going to land at the base of the wall. Picked up out there by Schenk, and Dixon's going to have a double.
Great hit there from him. I thought off the bat it was gone. I mean, that was, of course, there's no wind, and we're used to seeing a little wind blow out, but one of the better hits we've seen out of Emma in quite some time.
I actually thought Schenk had it measured up, too. Just that's why I didn't think it was gone, was the way she was playing it. She was perfectly positioned.
Yes, she was.
Missed the ball.
Had to go back on it a little bit right at the end, like a step back. And I'd say she's probably 10 feet off the fence right now.
Ava Fessler takes the first pitch strike. I know there hasn't. No, Emma did. Fouled that first pitch she saw off. But these Western Union hitters have got to come up ready to swing on the first pitch because Castleberry's just getting ahead 0-1 every single time. Ball 1 to Fessler.
I tell you what, though, from a catcher standpoint, you got to love a pitcher who throws 9 or 10 strikes out of 11 or 12 pitches every inning.
It makes your job easy.
Yes. I mean, that one there was, I'm not sure she's bounced one in yet.
Ball 2. Three one. First 3-ball count for Castleberry. You'd have to think it might be a little demoralizing to walk the 8-hole hitter. She'll do just that, though. Ava takes a 5-pitch walk. Western has first and second with nobody out.
Big opportunity here for the Wildcats.
Here's Westfall, the designated player. I'd love to see Briley come up here and take a big hack on the first pitch. Ball goes over the head. Castleberry's going to pick it up, flip. Nice play by Castleberry there as the ball went over the head of Davidson on the bunt. And, of course, the Western base runners had to freeze as the ball went up, and that's how they were able to get Dixon out there.
Castleberry kind of shaking her hand there a little bit, Reese. I don't know if she caught the ball wrong or what, but she's really squeezing that hand, that right hand. We'll see if that affects her here.
Here's Reniker at the top of the Western order. Takes strike 1.
It's a very quiet strike.
Yes. Yes, it is, and that does not help. Ball 1. Sophie hammers that one. That's going deep to center. Back to the track. Oh, and it's caught at the wall by Arnold.
And I would tell you that wind, I mean, look at the flag next to us. That wind is blowing in from left. So I think a ball to right field, it might help. But Sophie got about all of that one.
And that was a nice play out of Arnold out there to track that ball. Here's Alyssa. Western's last chance after having first and second with nobody out. She'll go around that flip is there. They'll get the force at third. Western has first and second. They don't score. North Greene leads 1-0 after 3.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're looking for branding photos, family portraits, newborn sessions, senior pictures, or even wedding photography, Addie Elizabeth Photography has you covered. Professional, creative, and passionate about telling your story through timeless images. Call today to book your session and let Addie help you capture life's most meaningful moments.
Back here in the top of the fourth, before we get going here, big congrats to Lauren White. That was her 300th career strikeout, that last batter there in the top of the third. Great career milestone for Lauren. Again, strikeout number 300 of her career. She throws a first pitch ball this inning to Janice. Called strike one on the outside corner. I'll tell you, I'm not upset about you not taking that camera all the way out there because I'm not going to have to walk out there to get it at the end of the day.
It's right here by us. We just haven't had very many plays at first. I did get the last one.
Ball 2 to Janice. 6, 7, and 8 due up here. Why'd you look at me like that? I didn't do anything.
The way you stuttered.
I know you're making fun of people that stutter, huh?
Yes, if it's between the number 6 and the number 7.
Sorry. Janice takes ball 3.
You're just trying to keep all the high school fans happy.
Plenty of viewers of them, I'm sure. Ball 4, another walk from White. Equals another North Greene leadoff runner on board. Heberling in the 7 hole. We're going to mound visit here. And Western's going to make a pitching change here as Sophie Reneker will enter the game for Lauren White.
Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Call or text 217-214-3423 or visit adams.net today to join the winning team.
Here's Heberlin. A couple changes for Western we'll get to after this pitch. Hit foul and into the North Greene dugout.
Oh, and came into the dugout. Got a girl right off the top of the head.
So McMullen has moved from left to first. Dixon has moved from first to second. McQuay has moved from second to third. Reneker, of course, moved from short to pitcher. And White, after exiting the game on the mound, is now in center. Woods has moved to left. Ball low. Again, this is Heberling, the second baseman. On deck is Davidson. She'll swing and miss at that one. Not too competitive of a swing, if we call a spade a spade.
So Lauren records her 300th career strikeout before exiting the game, though, and that's pretty exciting for her.
Love that.
Reneker, of course, just crossed the 200 mark. Was that last week or so? Not that long ago.
All these weeks jumble together this time of the year.
I cannot tell you when it was, but we talked about it.
I've just felt like it's been one long continuous week since spring break. Well, the 4-day weekend around Easter. 1-2 from Reneker is fouled back. One ball and 2 strikes here. Heberling has been a tough out to this point. She'll prove that to be even more true.
Hanging in there. Lauren Lauren White goes 3 innings, allowed 1 hit, 1 run. She struck out 6 and walked 5 across 75 pitches.
Heberling takes ball 2 from Reneker. Larissa Heberling. I'm going to guess her first name's Larissa based on their dugout.
Sounds like it to me.
Larissa's going to swing and miss at that. Sophie's first strikeout.
1 out here, top of the 4th.
Here's Davidson.
Runs and hits have been few and far between.
Davidson took the hit by pitch off the elbow her first time up.
Yeah, that was one that looked like it hurt there back in the 2nd inning, wasn't it?
Yep, and according to Coach, she was just fine.
Yeah.
Home plate umpire asked if she was okay without even consulting her. The first base coach said, yep, let's play. 1-0 to her.
There's a little wind. Move them bugs away from us.
How terrible it'd probably be to be I mean, what does a gnat weigh?
Nothing.
Like, just this wind blowing you, how miserable that would be.
If they were smart, they would all stick to you.
Disagree. 1 ball, 1 strike pitch to Davidson. Off speed, grounded foul of 3rd. Center fielder Arnold's on deck. She made that really nice play on Sophie's drive to left center at the bottom of the 3rd. Right down the middle. Strike 3, the punch out. I don't think Davidson thought she had 2 strikes on her.
I don't think she did either, because after I recorded it, she looked down at 3rd. And I thought, this ain't good. I got it wrong again.
We got a time here. Meeting between Arnold and the 3rd base coach. Is that their head coach or is the first base coach?
Is who the coach?
The 3rd base coach or the first base coach?
3rd base is the head coach.
She's going to show a button. She's going to lay down a really nice one. Barres charges on. She'll make a good throw to Dixon. Well executed bunt defense out of Western. Leadoff walk does not come around. 3.5. Western trails.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need 1 load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
Here's McQuay to lead off the bottom of the 4th. She'll pop the first one she sees out of play. Ooh. That lady was not even worried about that ball.
Yeah, not looking at all. I was concerned for her.
I thought it was going to bounce off the post and come down and hit her, but it did not. Oh, 1. Good one. Strike 2. Man, Castleberry's just pounding the strike zone. 1 walk so far, 3 strikeouts.
She's thrown 34 pitches, 25 of them for strikes, so only 9 balls.
0-2, McQuay grounds it to who else but the shortstop, Churchill. Ooh, airmails that throw to first.
There she is, hit her in, let's go.
And McQuay is going to reach on the E6.
Another leadoff base runner here for the Wildcats.
Churchill did everything there but make a nice throw. I think she rushed it a bit with McQuay coming down the line.
Yeah, and I think she had plenty of time. It was a hard hit ball. She Didn't need to rush it by any means.
There's Reese Bushmeyer. She struck out swinging her first time up. First pitch ball. McQuay bounces off first. She'll stay put. Ball 2.
McQuay's doing her best over there, getting a big lead.
Bushmeyer pops that up. On comes the third baseman, Davidson, who nearly overran that one. But nonetheless, it's out number 1.
Brings up Allison Woods.
Allison was the second of 3 consecutive strikeouts in the second inning. McQuay still at first. She reached on the E6. Popped out of play. Ooh, good thing that lady slid over a little bit.
What a play by Larry. I mean, Jim Erkey was going to wear that one. And
Larry made the barehanded play on
yes, he did. Fantastic grab. He could teach our girls a thing or two.
Fouled back again by Woods. She is behind 0-2. Allie's seen 5 pitches. Allie's seen 5 strikes.
I don't remember if you remember her first at bat, but they weren't all strikes.
Yes, you are correct. She was up there ready to do what she did in Rushville.
Yes.
0-2. She will chase another one. Strike 3.
It's hard to lay off that high one. That's the second out here in the inning.
Here's Lauren White. McQuay still at first. The leadoff base runner. Western does not want to strand her. First one White sees. I don't know if you saw that. The catcher did not even watch that in her glove. She just turned her head and caught it. Picked it off the ground.
Sometimes you get lucky.
1-0 to White. She lays off that one above her head. Ball 2. On deck's Emma Dixon. After what she did her first time up, I'd love for her to hit this inning. White takes ball 3. Way ahead is Lauren. See if she is taking all the way. It's kind of been a common theme so far this year for Western is 3-0, taking all the way. Yeah, so she'll show bunt, pull back, and take ball 4.
Got to put 2 on now for Emma.
If she does what she did her first time up, Western's going to have the lead. Well, she smoked one to Shank her first time up. They got down for Western's first hit. It was a double. Is that Western's only hit?
That is Western's only hit.
And she'll pop this one a mile into the air. On comes, oh no, it's the second baseman, the second baseman, Heberling, who's under it for the third out. Western strands another leadoff base runner. We've played 4. They trail 1-0.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time homebuyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Schenk, Churchill, Castleberry. 1, 2, 3 due up for North Greene here in the top of the 5th.
Be their first time to face Renneker.
Ball 1.
I don't know about you, but the back of my chair is scorching hot.
Yes. Yeah.
You probably can't feel it with all those clothes on.
I'm warm, I'll tell you that. Very warm. Grounded to Bartright. She'll cut that off. Make a throw on the run. Make it look easy.
Nice little play down there from Melissa. We'll take a second look at that on the Sullivan Auctioneers instant replay. John and Rodney Barham, your local representatives. If you are interested in buying or selling real estate, give one of them a call. They would be happy to help you out.
I'm sure you taught her that one with plenty of time not to set your feet and just.
That was nice.
Made it look easy. Here's Churchill. Ball 1. Snagged there by Reese. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Awfully calm out here at the ballpark. Quiet,
Peaceful.
probably one of the better days we've had here. Weather-wise, everything.
Yeah, I don't even think that's an arguable claim. Taking low, ball 4.
4-pitch walk there to Churchill, and she's got a little speed. We'll see if they get creative with her. Of course, she got thrown out stealing third on the delayed steal back in the first inning.
Reese has been quite good this year at throwing out runners. Somebody just yelled at somebody to wake up.
Somebody's getting in trouble.
Ball 1. Five straight balls from Sophie. Well, Castleberry helps her out there. That would have been the 6th in a row. Castleberry struck out swinging and popped out to short. Good pitch. I would reckon the hardest pitch of the night, too. One, two. Swung at and missed by Castleberry.
Kind of an awkward swing there by Castleberry. She's had some pretty decent at-bats to that point.
And again, anticipating a double play ball.
Triple play ball. No, that's 2 outs, isn't it? The scoreboard has none. I forgot I had 2 on the board.
Shara, the catcher. I wonder if they'll try to get her in motion to give her Churchill in motion, give Shara a chance of the runner in scoring position. There's a ball. Ball 2.
Just on the outside edge there.
Popped out of play. Two balls, one strike to Shara. Ooh, Reese take another one off the mask.
I think it ticked her glove a little bit, and
2-2 nonetheless.
oh yeah, she's saying it hit my glove and then hit me right on the bottom side of the mask, under the chin, kind of.
Taking a beating back there tonight.
We've seen it throughout the year. She's
a tough warrior.
She is tough.
2-2 pitch to Sharo. Out, ball 3. That's going to be a steal of second by Churchill. Sherrow's going to get a chance with a runner in scoring position. That was a good pitch to steal on 2-1 that Reese had to slide out to catch. The crowd lets out a big sigh. I don't know if you heard that.
I did hear that.
Foul back again.
We've had a lot of long at-bats here.
That hit, that's going to be catcher's interference. That hit Reese's glove.
I actually thought that the foul ball earlier hit her glove as well. It was very close. I just didn't want to say it.
That's got to hurt, too, if you're...
First time we've seen that this year.
Sure is.
For either team.
I believe, is that actually scored an error on the catcher? I don't know. Might be.
I believe so.
Here's Schofield, nonetheless. First and second, 2 outs.
Actually, it's just catcher's interference. It is not an error. That is 2 different things.
Interesting. Catcher's interference. Sophie's way ahead of Schofield, 2-0. 0-2, sorry. Schofield's going to foul that over the dugout. Another 0-2 pitch, Reneker to Schofield. Schofield again, stays alive.
All right, Reese, I have an official for you here. It is considered an E2. The batter is awarded first base, and the catcher is charged with an error.
Aha.
Scoring it as a plate appearance, but not an at-bat.
I was right. That's grounded to Alyssa. She is... Feel that in foul territory.
Just barely in foul.
Another 0-2, I believe the 4th 0-2. Low. Schofield is hanging strong.
Man, that ball fielded down there at third was foul by 3 inches. Would have been a nice way to get out of the inning.
See if that comes back to affect Western. Ball 2.
Reese getting her workout in with Churchill on second.
Two balls and 2 strikes. Churchill at second, Sherrow at first. Well, actually, the pinch runner, Garcia. Again, Schofield stays alive. Swung at missed. Reneker will win the long battle as North Greene again strands a couple of runners. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations.
All right, it's going to be Fessler, Westfall, and then top of the lineup, Reneker. She's in the hole here. Fessler reached on a walk her first time up. That one's in there for a strike. 1-1 count here on Fessler. Actually, 0-2. Fessler's going to drive that one right back up the middle, and that'll be in for a base hit for Ava Fessler. It's going to bring up Briley Westfall. She laid the bunt down back in the third inning. Move the runners up. Westfall's going to be behind that one, 0-1 to her. Wildcats are back in action Thursday afternoon as they will travel up to Hamilton and face the West Hancock Titans. We will probably not have that one here on tap, at least not at this moment. And then Friday they'll be down in Pleasant Hill as they take on the Wolves for the final game of the regular season. Regional start next week. The Wildcats are going to host, and they will play Brown County on Wednesday at 4:30 right here in Barry next Wednesday at 4:30. The winner of that one will go on to the championship game Friday afternoon. Fessler's on first, a 3-1 count here to Westfall, and Sophie Renneker on deck. Houghton's going to be ball forward just a little high, and we've got base runners on first and second. Renneker will step in. She hit a deep drive to center field that was caught back in the third. Renneker's going to hit that one through the hole left side. It'll be played on. And they're going to send Fessler. She's on her way home. Castleberry with the cutoff and no throw, but they've got Westfall hung out. She's going to dive back in. She is safe at second. And the Wildcats have tied it up off the Sophie Renneker RBI to left field. That'll bring up Bar Eyes. She's grounded out to short. Both times, actually. First one to Bar Eyes is in there for a strike. Brendan McQuay on deck. Reached on an error back in the fourth inning. Bar Eyes shows bunt, pulls back. It's strike two, 0-2 count. Oh, 2 count here to Bar Eyes. She'll swing through that one for strike three. First out here in the inning, Brendan McQuay will step in. Reese Bushmeyer out on deck. Brindley swings and misses there at the first. Oh, 1 trickles away. Westfall's on her way down to third. She's going to be in there safely, and runners advance to second and third. With just one out here in the inning, McQuay's got a 1-1 count. The 1-1 pitch just high. It's going to be ball two. Castleberry didn't like that one. And that one's going to be high in jeopardy of loading the bases for Bushmeyer. They are going to just do the automatic walk there for McQuay. They'll put her down at first, load the bases. It'll be the Reese Bushmeyer stepping in. And Allison Woods will be on deck. Only one out here. And a little confusion out here as somebody thought Western was maybe batting out of order. They're going to get together. We'll step away, be back with you. Bases are loaded for Reese Bushmeyer.
Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Call or text 217-214-3423 or visit adams.net today to join the winning team.
All right, Reese Bushmeyer steps in. Bases loaded.
So Ava singled.
Ava singled up the middle. Briley took a walk. Sophie Renneker with a single RBI up the left side. Brinley McQuay just got the automatic walk. Alyssa struck out. That catches you up here on the bottom of the fifth. As I have got to update the scoreboard. Bushmeyer's going to swing at one up above her head.
Shoot, I hope Briley scores already marked hers.
It's a 1-1 count here to Reese. Base runners have been hard to come by here for the Wildcats through the first 4 innings. And that's going to be low for ball 2.
So the 2-1 count?
It is a 2-1 count.
Okay, I am caught back up and ready to rock and roll.
All right, you're in charge.
You tell me to get after it. Okay, Bushmeyer's going to hammer one to deep left center. That ball's deep, and it's going to get over the fence for a go-ahead grand slam from Reese Bushmeyer. Western leads 5-1 on the Bushmeyer blast. How about that?
What a great call, Reese. I love it. Bushmeyer with her second home run of the year. So now there's 3 of them tied at the top. And we are going to take a second look at that one here on the Sullivan Auctioneers instant replay as Bushmeyer puts the Wildcats on top 5-1 with a deep drive to left center.
There's been a couple that have been hit out there that just didn't go out. That one was crushed, mollywopped, womped, schmacked, smoked, whatever you want to say.
You had a feeling the big inning might happen, and Allison Woods hits one high to center field. Just got underneath that one, though.
As Arnold settles under it.
Nice little hit out of Alley as well.
I don't even think I'd finish my sentence from when you handed it over to me. And
that was the first pitch you got, buddy.
The phone call I took, I told them they were good luck. Maybe that's the case, right?
That was it.
Here's White with 2 outs. Ball 1. One 0 to Lauren. Ball 2 to Lauren. Lauren did walk her last time up. Struck out her first time, walked her last time. Ball 3. It was a 4-pitch walk last time. 1 pitch away from the same story. Oh, excuse me.
You gonna make it over there?
Bad hiccup. Got too excited. It's taken all the way. 3-1 to White. Foul back. Count's going full. When I left, this game was just dragging through, and now it was like a whole different story.
It was a good one there for a minute.
Full count pitch. Castleberry to White. Call strike 3. White's going to go down on strikes for the second time, but not before Western puts up a 5 spot thanks to a grand slam from Reese Bushmeyer.
The Western YMCA is here to support you. with programs for all ages and 24-hour access to keep our community strong. We're proud to support you and the Western Wildcats.
First pitch Sophie's going to throw to Janice is outside for ball one. All of a sudden, it was a 1-0 deficit, and things were looking pretty bleak. Western's now up 5-1, and Renneker just throws some strikes here, and feel pretty good. Two straight balls. Two 0. Called strike one. Janice, of course, hits from the left side. She will ground that foul and evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch. Swan.
They're going to say she held, I guess. Oh.
They're going to get her on the check swing. That was a strike anyways, but. I think the home plate umpire there thought she was going to go ahead and swing, and that kind of prevented him from his strike call, and she checked her swing. And
yeah, I thought so as well.
Strike one from Heberling. Called strike two. Sophie quickly ahead 0-2. It's going to bounce in. Heberling slides her foot out of the way to avoid getting hit. Ooh, self-defense swing out of Heberling, backing out of the box. One, two is the count to Heberling. Davidson awaits on deck. Girl in the dugout had her head turned, and she actually has not even reacted.
Surprised
the ball just drilled in front of her. One, two. Good job by Heberling there laying off that. That was a tough pitch from Sophie. Out back again. Good at bat from Heberling. Another 2-2 pitch. Gonna bounce in. Heberling's full count at bat. This one from Sophie. Swung and missed. It's going to sneak behind Bushmeyer. She'll grab it. Toss to McMullen at first for the second straight strikeout of the inning. Third straight total for Sophie.
What an exciting bottom of the fifth there.
That's an understatement.
You missed half of it, but you got in for the best part.
Yeah, I did. I could hear the solid contact going and the crowd cheering, but had to explain about why I'm so hot here and why I'm so hot here on a Monday night.
It's hot.
That's cooled down at least a little bit of a breeze.
Yes, it has.
0-2 pitch. Piled back. As Reese tosses it back to Sophie, and the ball is now in center field.
Yeah, get everybody involved here a little bit. Any home runs I've missed this year? That Allison has 2, Reese has 2, Alyssa has 2. Is there anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Allison with a very odd one at Rushville. Did you get the story on that?
I heard it was a controversy. Some thought it was a
little bit of a controversy. The
1-2 Davidson again.
Right fielder followed it back close to the fence and then threw her hands up, which the umpires immediately thought it was, under the fence, ground rule double, whatever, bounced over the fence. It was not until the Rushville fans that were sitting in the outfield said, no, that was a home run.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
8 out of them. 1-2 pitch.
And I think that the girl playing right field probably just didn't know and just said,
Her
hey, the
hands
ball's
up.
out of here.
Yeah.
It was very odd. It took a few seconds there to get that one squared
2-2
away.
pitch. Man, this 6, 7, and 8 of North Greene. The first 2 hitters have struck out, but they have put up some long at bats.
Making Renneker work, that's for sure.
Misses away, another full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, Davidson forgot to count because she's been batting for the past 5 minutes.
She's been batting so long, Brooklyn laid back, took a nap.
Oh, and then she'll swing at one in the dirt. Frustrating way for her to end a really good at bat. Sophie strikes out the side. Western leads 5-1. We play 5.5.
Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy.
First pitch to Dixon is going to be caught. A nice play out there and right by the charging Rollins.
Yeah, Rollins really had to come in. She was on the turf, I think, about the time she actually made that catch.
And the second baseman, who is Heberling, turned the wrong way on that, got crossed up.
So we're here in the bottom of the 6th. if the Wildcats can hold North Greene in the top of the 7th, we'll be done and out of here.
Will be, as an old Nickelodeon show, victorious.
Castleberry's really thrown a good game.
She has that blemish in the 5th. Other than that, Western has had no luck against her. Ball 1 to Ava. On decks Westfall. Fessler's going to foul that out of play. Got club tonight?
No club tonight, not till Wednesday. You probably saw this, possibly, but Miley Tracy's surpassed the 800th career strikeout mark.
And they are
just a
still
couple days
unbeaten,
ago.
correct?
They played a very nice game against Pittsfield Friday afternoon in that little bit of a sprinkly shower that we had going on.
Swing strike 3 out of Ava.
It was a one-hit game through 4 innings, and then in the 5th, Triopia scored a couple. Pittsfield came back, scored a couple more, and it was kind of back and forth all the way to the end, and they were able to beat Pittsfield 6-4.
Two very good teams, that's for certain. Western, of course, gets that rematch with Pittsfield on Friday. Riley takes ball 1. Riley has reached on a fielder's choice and walked. She, of course, scored on the Bushmeyer Grand Salame.
I think I texted you about this, but Wednesday, a game to keep an eye on, Triopia Pawnee. And, of course, Pawnee, a team we know nothing about.
Correct.
And, it'll be interesting to see how that game shakes out since they're in our regional.
And the anticipated regional championship would be Western and Pawnee.
One can only hope.
Strike 2 to Westfall. One, 2 to Briley. Taken for strike 3. About that same pitch 3 times in a row. We'll go to the 7th. Western leads 5-1.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tiger Hawk.
From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tiger Hawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tiger Hawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tiger Hawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tiger Hawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401.
Arnold, Schenk, and Churchill do up. Arnold 9, Schenk 1, Churchill 2.
Good part of the lineup here for the Spartans if
they could get 9 on for the top of the order.
Yeah, looking to score. Nobody's touched Sophie yet, though. She's went 3 innings hitless. She has walked 1, struck out 7. To say she's been dominant here.
Ever since she took over for White, there's not been much traffic for North Greene.
It's really picked the pace up. Reese needs a little WD-40 on his chair.
I was having a good time swinging.
You're just purposely trying to make her mad.
I might get slapped. Watch this.
Luckily, I'm going to be in a tractor and won't have to be at home with her.
1-2. Ball up. Two pitch coming to Arnold. Swung at miss, strike 3. Sophie strikes out her 5th straight batter. Here's Shank, the top of the order, one away. Shank is struck out swinging, doubled, and grounded out to third. She'll hit this one to Brindley deep in the hole. Long throw is in time for the second out in the 7th. Here's Churchill, the last chance for the Spartans. She has walked 3 times as Churchill. Swung at missed, strike 1.
Good pitch there from Sophie. Been a pretty clean day for the Wildcats in the field. Plenty of opportunities, especially over here on the left side. They've made a lot of good plays.
Next one to Churchill is above the zone, ball 1.
I usually don't want to make a statement like that, but I feel like with 1 out left.
Yeah, I would hope. Churchill's going to take that. And again, Churchill has walked all 3 times she's batted to this point.
And she's a nuisance on the base as far as base runner goes. One that you
More so
really
just
don't want to let on.
Like you said, just annoying.
Yeah, for Bushmeyer. Really makes her work hard.
Ball 3, and she's on pace to walk again. Called strike 2 at the knees. And I mean when I say the knees, I mean the ankles. Full count pitch. Reneker, Churchill. This one's going to go to Churchill. She'll walk for the 4th straight time.
That one's off the leg of Bushmeyer. Churchill's going to round. Bushmeyer's got her.
A bull timed around like that at this point of the game.
They're going to put Churchill on second, and that is one of those if a ball comes out. That one hit off the coach's bucket.
Did she fess up to it?
Yes. And you can't have anything outside the dugout, and if you do, you have to be ready to jump up and scurry out of the way.
Why would you fess up to that?
Well, I think it was he saw it hit it, and umpire did not see it hit it. But
I don't think I would have fessed up to my crime. Here's Castleberry. Castleberry hits a rope out to left, and here comes a run. That run's not going to matter, but Castleberry will score, will drive in North Greene's second run.
And only their second hit on the day as well.
And that advancement to second there proves huge.
Yep.
Because it'd be first and second right now if that.
Good job for the North Green coach. And what he said was that ball was going to end up in the dugout.
Yes.
That girl was going to second, whether it hit the bucket or not. It was heading for the doorway, and it really didn't matter.
Call strike 1 to Sharrow. Schofield is the tying run. She's on deck. North Greene needs base runners here with 2 outs. Popped out of play. I was expecting Larry Kimball to make another nice play back there.
That one was off of the AC unit. At the conclusion of this one, we're going to give you guys some final stats. We'll name the Barry Dental Care player of the game and get out of here.
0-2. Reneker to Sharrow. Popped up. It's going to get out of play. We'll do it again.
Tell you what, that sun went down. It's comfortable out here.
Yeah,
Almost chilly.
No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm feeling great, actually.
That is because you are wet head to toe with sweat.
You act like I'm overdressed for the day or something.
A little bit.
0-2 to Sharrow. And again off Bushmeyer. These North Greene hitters have put together some long ABs.
Been some tough outs for sure.
Another 0-2 to Sharrow. That's Castleberry at first. Swung at and missed. Strike 3. Western's going to come back and beat North Greene by a score of 5-2.
All right, let's talk some final stats here for North Greene. They scored 2 runs on 2 hits. They had 1 error in the field. It was Shank and Castleberry with the 2 hits. Castleberry gets credit for the RBI there in the 7th inning. On the other side, for the Wildcats, 5 runs on 4 hits. Reneker had a hit. Bushmeyer with a grand slam. Emma Dixon with a hit and Ava Fessler with a hit. Bushmeyer with 4 RBIs. Lauren White started in the circle for the Wildcats. She went 3 innings, 1 hit, 1 run allowed, 5 walks, 6 strikeouts. Of course, recorded her 300th career strikeout right there before giving it over to Sophie Reneker, who went 4 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks, and 9 strikeouts. Castleberry on the other side for the Spartans went all 6 innings, 4 hits, 5 runs, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts. Time to name the Barry Dental Care player of the game.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
All right, Reese, what do you think here tonight?
Your Barry Dental Care player of the game in tonight's 5-2 victory over North Greene is going to be Reese Bushmeyer, probably one of the more obvious ones that we've given out all year. It was a pretty slow-paced game up to this point, but Bushmeyer's blast, as you guys can see on your screen now, Bushmeyer's go-ahead grand slam in the bottom of the 5th inning blew this game wide open, broke the 1-1 tie, and was ultimately all Western needed to come out victorious tonight.
All right, that's going to do it for us. Wildcats will be back Thursday in action as they travel up to West Hancock. We will most likely not have that one here on tap. And then Friday night, they'll round out their regular season down against the Pleasant Hill Wolves. For Reese Dunker,
Pittsfield Sockies.
Or Pittsfield Sockies. Why did I say Pleasant Hill?
You were thinking last Friday.
All right. Pittsfield Friday. Yeah, I was thinking last Friday because we were talking about that.
Yep.
Pittsfield Sockies, that'll be in Pittsfield, 4 o'clock on Friday. For Reese Dunker, I'm Anthony Vargas. Thanks for joining us right here on tap.